This is it, guys. The day has finally arrived. We are at Cedar Point, United States of America. And Mullet is a little bit excited.
Second time.
Second time for Mullet.
Yeah.
First ever time at Cedar Point. This is the first of 2 full days on park. A lot of people have said 2 days isn't enough, but we have Fast Lane Plus, so we're going to get on everything. Hopefully plenty of times. We've also got an ERT on Steel Vengeance later on tonight with the American Coaster Enthusiast group. Looking forward to it, Mitch. It's bloody windy today, I'll say that though. So we are now in Cedar Point, making use of the early entry to the park. As part of the hotel booking, we do get an hour's entry to the park before it officially opens. Thankfully there's not too many people here at this point, so you should be able to get on quite a few of the rides. Where are we heading first, Richard?
Steel Vengeance.
Steel Vengeance. I see Classic Arrow. Classic Arrow Corkscrew.
See a better one over there.
Magnum. I also see a ride that you're going to brick it on.
That is tall.
This way.
That is very tall.
How are you feeling, Mitch?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be in America for the first time?
Good.
Good.
Can't wait to do all this.
It's going to be good.
That is...
Mullet is crapping himself about going on Valraven or whatever it's called. You're not a fan of dive machines?
Nah, they scare me a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a tad.
And when he's scared, he's really scared. If you haven't seen the hangover video yet, you need to watch it.
I know for a fact you are going to brick it on Dragster, so...
We'll see. We'll have photographic evidence because we've got the fun pics as well, unlimited on-ride photos, so we'll be sharing those on socials once the vlog's on. Classic Arrow coaster. I just can't get over how amazing this place looks. I've not even been on anything yet. If you haven't already seen it, guys, check out our travel vlog from the UK in Crewe to London Stansted and then to Detroit and then eventually to Cedar Point. It was an epic journey. Some would say it was a mega trip. It certainly felt like one, didn't it?
That's put up with you getting triggered 5 minutes into the flight, so...
I didn't get triggered about anything. I won a bet, actually.
Bullshit.
You want to explain about the bet you lost?
True.
So me and...
People who know Scott, you'll understand what I mean. You know Scott well, you'll understand.
I'm a really calm person. I don't get triggered about anything. So, yeah, we had a little bet on the plane. Mullet bet that if I could go a whole 6 hours without getting wound up or triggered, I'd win $50. Who won?
You. That was after you got triggered though.
Hey?
That was after you got triggered.
That was after I got a little bit triggered. It was only a little bit triggered.
No, very triggered. Very.
Nah. We have just ridden the amazing RMC Steel Vengeance and someone is a little bit excited.
Oh, that's new number one, 100%. Incredible.
Is that not being too hasty? Is it true?
No, it was the same with Taron. I came off it and it was number one. Went on it again, same thing. So I guarantee if I go back, when we go back on this, it'll be the same. But yeah, number one at the moment.
Mitch, what did you think?
Insane, absolutely insane. Not watched the POV on it, so I didn't know what to expect, but that was crazy.
So what did you think when you saw the inversions then? You're just
I didn't
like,
expect it,
wow.
but made it better.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah, it's really good.
Really, really good coaster. It hurt my thighs a little bit, don't get me wrong. It did hurt, but it's smooth, but it's just intense, but it's a really, really good coaster. Definitely one of the best coasters I've ever done. I wouldn't be as quick to put it at number 1, but that's because we've got like another 15, 16 roller coasters to do here, so ask me again at the end of the vlog. But I think Rich is going to take some convincing that it isn't going to be his number 1 after that.
That is my number 1. It's staying that way.
Should we go and do Maverick?
I think we should.
Let's do it. Looking forward to Maverick?
Of course, very much so.
How would you rate it against other launch coasters then? One of your favourites?
Probably my second favourite behind Taron.
Behind Taron?
For the moment.
Yeah, see how you feel again after you've done it.
So I only did Taron 2 weeks ago, so it's going to be quite a fair comparison.
That's a fair point. I reckon it might be a little bit like Cheetah Hunt, but it's hard to say.
Oh, it's better, way better than Cheetah Hunt.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, launches are better.
Yeah, Cheetah Hunt's a launch.
Yeah, but launches on this are better.
Yeah, oh right, I get your point, sorry.
Quicker.
Know what to expect from this?
No.
No idea?
Anything about it? No. Didn't even know it's a launch coaster before you just said.
Damn it, we spoiled the surprise for Mitch. So we'll go and do Maverick and we'll let you know how we get on. How did you find it then?
Oh, it's incredible. Way better than I remember. Not that I was saying it was bad, it was brilliant. Oh, it's brilliant. Number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah.
Amazing. So much better than I expected. Shall we walk and talk? Yeah, it's so much better than I expected, and I'm just gonna not talk while not try and talk too much while I walk up the steps, otherwise I'll fall over. Yeah, it was much better than I expected. Furious Baco is probably my favourite launch coaster. I'm now doubting that, to be honest, because, well, Maverick is amazing. It's probably, I don't know, it's going to be one of my favourite coasters here, definitely. What did you think, Mitch?
It's good. It hurt a little bit.
What about the second launch? Were you expecting that?
I thought it was just the first one. Yeah,
so we didn't give it all away.
No, that second one was good. See that one.
So, how are you finding Cedar Point so far?
I love it. I love it.
Love it, love it, love it. Loving it, loving it, loving it.
Loving it, loving it, loving it.
So we do have a little bit of rain, but the rides are still open for now. Although as I say that, the rain gets heavier, so they may start closing again. We've just been on Skyhawk, and me and Mitch and Tara were a little bit nervous, whereas Andy and Rich are like, nah, it's fine, it's fine. But we won't get Rich on, what's it called? Windseeker. So we got no chance. Unfortunately, Mike, if you're watching, the log flume is closed, so we can't do any tribute acts for you on that.
Just point out that it's an aerodynamics log flume as well.
Yeah, so we'll have to come back for that especially. Maverick, after 2 rides, I could definitely say that Maverick is one of my favourite launch coasters, if not my favourite launch coaster. It is definitely so much better than Cheetah Hunt. I can say that with a lot of confidence after 2 rides, one on the second row and one on the back row. You still thinking it's better than Taron, or are you
I think
reassessing?
it's better than Taron, yeah.
Yeah.
I do think so.
Hopefully this rain's going to ease off, because it's actually, I've just had a look at the weather forecasts and it was currently colder than Blackpool. So it's now time for us to give the B&M Wing Rider Gatekeeper a go. Looking forward to Gatekeeper.
Of course. This was new when I last came here.
So it's been a bit indifferent with the weather here. It kind of feels like we're in Blackpool in the middle of November. It is absolutely freezing. It's done nothing but chuck it down. But despite all the myths of Cedar Point not opening rides in the rain, they've all stayed open, which has been great. So we do have Fast Lane Plus, which I think we've already mentioned, which means that we're skipping all of the queues. So straight onto the rides.
You guys are all clear now. Here, enjoy your ride on the Gatekeeper.
So we've just been on the Gatekeeper, as you may have seen. I had to put the camera away pretty quickly as we got straight onto it. The operations at Cedar Point are absolutely brilliant. They don't mess about. You straight into the air gate, straight on, dispatched, and on you go on the ride.
Once seated, please put on your shoulder harness and buckle your seatbelt if you need the assistance.
How was the Gatekeeper?
It's alright.
To check your
Okay,
restraint.
pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, at the top it was a bit forceful, more than I was expecting.
What did you think of Millennium Force in the rain earlier on?
That hurt, because the rain was slapping you in the face. It was okay, the first drop was good. Shambhala's is better though.
Yeah, did you prefer Shambhala? Yeah. Yeah, me too. Yeah, we've not been vlogging for a while in between doing like Millennium Force and then Gatekeeper, because it started absolutely chucking it down. So after Millennium Force we just decided to call it quits for a little bit, go and get some merchandise, get food and that. So my opinion on Millennium Force, good coaster, good first drop, not as good as Shambhala, not as good as Mako. It is good, but it's on a par with Goliath at Wallaby Holland.
All clear. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
So we have just ridden Top Thrill Dragster 2 times. What did you think?
I love it.
Insane.
Insane.
Insane, so good.
First go was in the middle, second go at the back. How was it at the back?
Oh, mad. Nearly rolled back.
I thought we were going to roll back. What do you think of it, Andy?
It's okay.
What about King Dakar?
Brilliant.
Brilliant. King Dakar better?
Oh, a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot quicker.
I'd like to do King Dakar at some point.
Oh, it's brilliant. You got to go there. Definitely.
We'll have to go next year. Here he comes again. So how does it compare to Red Force at Portaventura Ferrari Land? It's definitely better. You can feel the speed difference, you can feel the intensity. The lap bar feels even more flimsy than that of Red Force's. What do you think, Mitch? How do you compare it to Red Force?
Better than Red Force.
Better?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think?
A lot better.
A lot better?
Yeah.
You think it'll now be entering your top 10?
It already was, but...
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Fair enough.
It already was, but it's going to be going up a few places, that's for sure.
I think it's potentially top 3 material. I think it's that good. I want to do it at the front at some point.
Yeah.
I just think we're lucky that we've even got on it. Twice, yeah. It's been good to use fast lane on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to get on it at one point. It's, like I said earlier in the vlog, it's been raining quite a bit today, so it's been closed for most of the day. We got lucky, we saw it testing, we came straight over to it, it opened and we got 2 rides on it.
Head back and hold on.
So we've just been on Magnum XL 200, probably my biggest bucket list coaster, and yeah, it's great. I'm not sure the others agree though.
It's no.
Go for it.
Bit on the rough side.
Bit on the rough side. How does it compare to the big one?
Big one, much smoother. There's more airtime on that, but still a bit rough with it.
Yeah. What do you think?
I love it.
You
It's
love-
a bit painful, but I love it.
Yeah.
It reminds me so much of the big one. I'm still yet to decide if it's better. I need a few more
It's
rides.
a difficult decision.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's fantastic.
We apologise for this delay, although we can't see it from there. Carry on.
Yeah, right. So yeah, no, it's brilliant. Classic Arrow. Let's say we wouldn't have the big one if that wasn't built.
No, exactly.
So
If you think the big one needs airtime and you've never been on Magnum XL, come to Cedar Point, give Magnum XL a go, and then let us know what you think, because the airtime is amazing, but my God, it's painful in places. And the turnaround on Magnum is a little bit strange. It's fun, it's fast, but it doesn't half jolt round the corner. Again, the big one's turnaround is a bit rough in places, but nothing on Magnum. Magnum
El Diablo square corners.
it has got proper Arrow 1980s square corners. Magnum is awesome. Big one's a brilliant coaster. Which is better, I have no idea. Mitch?
I don't know. Magnum's good. It hurts a bit, but big one's good and it hurts a bit as well. I think
Yeah.
it's just 2 good coasters.
Yeah, good coasters don't have to be smooth.
Yeah.
So we're now doing Gemini, the steel coaster disguised as a Woody. And once again we're using the fast lane queue, which seems to be taking us on a wonderful mystery tour of the service area. So as we can see, steel track, wooden structure, and it is 2 rides next to each other. Here we go.
That of intent.
Major intent. Here we go then. Gemini.
Welcome back, riders. How's your ride? How's the baby?
Ow!
You alright?
Yeah, well, I don't think he is.
Ow.
Come on, explain, boys, explain. Headbutted? Why?
Yes, flung me.
I thought it was really good until that last little bit. So you're feeling concussed then?
That seriously flung me to the left.
And up
Jesus.
until that point, what did you
It
think?
was alright.
What have we got left to do?
We got kiddie credit.
Cabin Creek thingy bobby.
Having El Diablo American edition, we'll say. Got
Raptor.
Raptor, Rougarou, and we have, what else is it? Valraven.
Valraven, yeah.
Yeah.
So still quite a few credits to go. We're definitely gonna have got our money's worth by the end of it.
3.5 hours to do it in.
Easy with Fastlane. What's been your favourite so far?
Steel Vengeance.
Steel Vengeance. Mitch, favourite so far?
Top Thrill Dragster.
Top Thrill Dragster.
Great, that was great.
I'm going to be unpredictable here. My favourite so far has been Magnum. Yes, that's right. Mitch can't believe it. It's Magnum's been my favourite so far. The best one so far though, Top Thrill Dragster, definitely.
Peanuts.
The peanut ride? No.
I'm sorry, I'm flagging that
Oh,
credit.
you're stupid.
I did it in 2013, I'm not doing it again.
I'm going on that. It's a credit. If it's on our CDB, it's a credit, so it's getting dealt with. You're shying out of it. We're either going crazy or we can't find a fast lane. Well, we can't find a fast lane for this Cedar Creek mine ride, so it looks like we'll be waiting in the main queue. Hopefully it won't be too much of a wait. I think I'm right in saying this is another aerodynamics mine train. Certainly looks like it anyway.
Have a fantastic ride.
I won't be doing that again.
Same here, that wasn't nice. That was not nice.
No, we've got the credit, we can tick it off the list, and it's one coaster closer to 200 on the coaster count. Couple of things to talk about. Steel Vengeance, very good coaster now. I've had time to think about it. It is a thigh crusher as well. I think Mullet's going to say something. You got an opinion?
No, carry on.
Carry on. I thought you were going to move the camera around.
Carry on.
Yeah, I like Steel Vengeance, but a lot of people are asking on socials about, do we need Pleasure Beach to RMC their woodies? Now I've been on an RMC. No, don't touch Pleasure Beach's woodies for an RMC. If we're going to have an RMC in the UK, let's build it from ground up. We don't need to replace rides that we've already got. Let's have one from the ground up. Rather than parks getting rid of rides to replace them with new rides, let's have parks with more and more rides. This place has got 17 coasters. Why can't any of our parks do that? Magnum XL, obviously, it was my bucket list coaster above all bucket list coasters. The big one is one of my favourite coasters ever at Blackpool, so getting on the ride that inspired it is like a dream come true for me. Might sound sad, but that's the truth. Absolutely loved being able to get on it. I will have digital, that's proper mag sounding, digital downloads of all of the roller coasters we've been on, so they'll be on our socials in the next couple of days. Top Thrill Dragster, amazing. Still just keep thinking about how good that launch was on the back row. Millennium Force, I need to do it again because I didn't enjoy it that much. Because
We're going round there in a minute, so
yeah,
I think
it was absolutely belting it down when we did it, so it wasn't the most enjoyable ride. I still think Shambhala's better.
which there it is.
I'd still say Shambhala's better, and Millennium Force is on a par with Goliath. I expect Mullet to kick me for saying that, but I might change my opinion when I've been on it again, so I'll give my opinion on that again in a bit. I'm trying to think what else we've been on. There's that many coasters here. Maverick is brilliant.
Yeah, Maverick.
That is a lot better than Cheetah Hunt, a lot better than Rita, a lot better than Stealth as well.
What do you think of this while we're here?
This is good. This is good. I did nearly fill my trousers at the highest point, looking down to the ground with a flimsy little lap bar. Yeah, that was interesting.
So for this ride might look familiar. It's basically a bigger version of Rush at Court Park.
Yeah.
I mean, it's big. It's very big.
Tell you what, I'd really like to see Pleasure Beach get something like that.
Yeah, I agree.
That'd be really good. I think it'd really fit in. I don't know where they put it, but
Yeah.
I think it'd be brilliant to have one. Just there's that many rides here. It's hard to review everything, to be perfectly honest. The main thing is, it's been a great day so far. I did get a little bit annoyed when it was raining earlier because I was freezing, but the weather has got better, so it's much better, much more enjoyable now, and I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs, and there's plenty more to come yet, so we'll see you in the rest of the vlog.
We're now going to go, hopefully, do Millennium Force again, and then we're going to do some smooth B&Ms.
Yeah.
Different to that. Oh, hello.
What did Vic think?
It's alright.
So, after a long day at Cedar Point, we are now back at the hotel. This brings us to the end of Cedar Point Day 1 on Pleasure Beach Experience YouTube. There will be a Day 2 vlog as well, where we'll get more ride footage, get more reviews, get our overall review on the park. As you could probably tell, we're all a little bit weary now, a bit tired. It's been 2 long days of 1 day of travel and then 1 long day of Cedar Point. For some reason I was going to say Port Ventura. I really am knackered. So yeah, a quick look. This is Cedar Point Express Hotel. Looks like a nice room. To be honest, I'm just very good. I'm going to spend most of my time asleep. So like I say, that is the end of this vlog. I would have liked to ended it on the park, but to be honest, it got to the point where it got dark. The GoPro doesn't record fantastically in the dark. We wanted to do night rides on the coasters, so we thought we'll finish the vlog in the hotel. So that is it from us at Day 1 Cedar Point. That's us finished. But before we go, highlight of the day, finally got to do Magnum XL 200. And on that note, we will see you in the next Pleasure Beach Experience video. Good night and goodbye, and thanks for watching.